All right, we are on to the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, of course, we all know the story with the Minnesota Timberwolves. They imploded at the end of the year. Gobert is going to be back for this game, but he says that his back is still hurting and that, try to save face, he wouldn't have played against the Lakers anyway, which I find BS. I'm sure his agent told him to say that. But if he truly is injured, it's going to be tough because you need someone. SGA is number one in the NBA in paint points. Like, this guy is a demon to the basket. He's going to go time and time again. He's fearless. And, the stifling tower, the Eiffel Tower, Gobert could kind of put some damper. And I think this is one of the reasons that if you look over here, the Timberwolves won 3 out of 4. I mean, October, you can't really count. Nobody knows who they are in October. The Timberwolves were on a little bit on a roll at the end of the year. And this year was supposed to be not a championship or bust, but conference finals, something along this nature. This is why they put all their chips in. They traded everything that they had, except for Jaden McDaniels, for Gobert. It was an awful trade at the time. And if you go back on my YouTube videos, when the trade was made, I said it was awful. And this is without knowing that how good Walker Kessler was going to be. Is that his name? Yeah, Walker Kessler. How good he was going to be. Imagine him there and still having all your vets, the Vanderbilts. The Lakers aren't as strong without that trade. It was just a trade that sent shockwaves, ruined the trade for Donovan to the Knicks. It just made every trade that much. It's like, oh, Gobert's worth 5 first-round picks. Well, my player is worth 8. Well, if your player is worth 8, then my other player is worth 12. And onward and onward and onward. It's just like the economy. It was just moronic. Danny Ainge got away with trading with an idiot. I don't think the rest of the league should suffer because I think it's the Raphael Stone. I don't know, whoever the GM of the T-Wolves is, just made a panic move. I don't know why. And they have crumbled. They have absolutely crumbled. In fighting, Jaden McDaniels, they're the best perimeter defender in the NBA. Book it. He may be the best perimeter defender the next 7 years in a row. This guy is a demon. He can guard anything from 1 to 5. He is he's a floor spacer as well. He is invaluable. And he was frustrated, broke his hand. So they have a lot of issues. A win here really will, in my opinion, save a lot of jobs. I feel like the GM has to go. If you lose this game and OKC comes from the 10th spot and beats you, and changes have to be made. Maybe the head coach. Who the hell knows what else they're going to do. Like, they need something. They brought in Connolly to be kind of the veteran leadership because of the maturity issues. Like, it's just a bunch of kids. Like, they're all like, they don't get it. They don't understand what it takes to win. And this is when they were making strides. Anthony Edwards was looking great towards the last quarter of the season. So they've done a lot. And I've talked about them before, but I think this is a make or break game for them. I think honestly, if you don't win, I think heads needs to roll. As far as OKC, they're playing with house money, baby. House money. They were supposed to be here 3 years from now. They have accelerated their timeline. They are looking great. SGA looks like a first, potential MVP. He's not going to be MVP this year. But down the line, next year, like, this kid is a stud. This kid is, I don't know who you want to compare him to. He is not afraid of nobody. He got mad at the All-Star game because LeBron blocked his shot even though nobody was playing defense in the All-Star game. He goes, I will not forget that. Like, this guy holds grudges. Remember MJ used to do that? Kobe used to do that. Like, he's old school. He's like, I'm going to burn your house to the ground. You mess with me. And I love SGA for that. I was watching the game. Oh, Pelicans. Good Lord. It's been a whirlwind with games. I'm just lost. But yeah, they won house money by beating the Pelicans. And so now it's more house money. They're up $500 in the casino. They came in with $2. They are rolling. What's the point? Let's play it all the way. Let's play it all the way. They're going to get back Chet Holmgren next year. If they lose, they get another draft pick to add to their coffers. I think they have 3 draft picks next year, so I don't think they're going to keep them all, but it is going to be a great couple years for OKC. I can see them getting back to like KD, Russell Westbrook, James Harden days. I can see them going to the conference finals next year. I really can see them make that leap. They're exciting to look at. We'll see how it goes. Let's actually look to see OKC, even though they lost 3 out of 4, they kind of dominated them in every facet of the game. It should be interesting. T-Wolves have a lot of injuries and a lot of things that they have to work through. OKC is humming right now. This is why I said in both play-in scenarios for the 8th seed now, I think both underdogs, whether it's the Bulls or now the OKC Thunder, I think for me, they're the favorites. I really see them having a potential to winning that game. So we'll see how it goes. This is going to be fun. I'm hoping I play with OKC, but if I play with the T-Wolves, let's see what happens. Start recording. We're not going to shit around because we played the previous play-in game before this, so I think we're pretty warmed up. We're going to flip a coin to see who I'm going to play with. Heads is home. Tails is on the road. Heads is home. Tails, we'll play with the road team. Yay! I just want to play with OKC. They were fun last time, so I enjoyed it. Let's actually... There was definitely lines drawn. They all apologized to each other, apparently, but they know that if they win, it's better for all of them. Ice water. He's going to get booed, I think.
Number 27.
Wow, 58 game season and a one and done. That would be crazy in the playoffs. It would be exciting though. Just try it for 1 year and see if you like it. Anthony Edwards was disappointing in that first game, but he got to bounce back. I think he's going to, and we're going to see what happens. I lowered the volume on the announcers and everything because it was just too loud. I'm not winning the jump against Gobert. It's not happening. Easy. Cannot put little Mike Conley on me. I think Gobert, if he's playing, he's going to stop a lot of those dribble drives by SGA, like I said earlier.
Exploiting it. Here is Edwards. The Thunder making the shot. Here's Towns.
I was at a foul, bro.
Personal
foul. Stupid.
First team foul. Alexander. Minnesota shooting their first free throw for the game.
Another one that is not very bright. He had some terrible fouls against the Lakers. I mean, they need you. Your team needs you. I don't understand why you would put yourself in that position. Several calls in the second half, he was just making stupid reads. I don't understand. He doesn't seem to have a high basketball IQ. I've seen a lot of games where he does that.
And the great shooters know.
Giddey was great in their victory against the Pelicans.
On that possession.
Dort with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Here's Giddey.
Can I get a foul?
Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
How is that not a foul?
Edwards drawing the double team. Conley for three. Carries it from three-point line.
Oh, Gobert is a problem. He is causing me a lot of misses at the basket. I'm gonna have to hit my jump shot or beat him down the court. I was pushing the pace against the Pelicans.
Shoots over Torch. Just 5 to shoot. Towns, no luck.
I gotta play defense like that.
Alexander. He'll bring it up to the Oklahoma City Thunder. And it's Giddey in the corner. Off the mark here with the three-point
Shot. I think he hit 6 threes in that game. Kind of shot puts it, so I'm not used to it still.
Towns, the screen on Gilgeous Alexander. Took the opportunity to set
Edwards is confident, wanting to keep hitting from downtown.
He was getting back way too fast.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Williams taking 2 shots.
We started the season with
It's the exact same shot, and one missed and one came winning. They start like that, ain't nothing you can do. They're a really good offensive team.
Anthony first personal foul. Second team foul.
Get to the seam and the crack right
At the line for the Thunder, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gotta shoot better, man. He shot 2 clutch free throws in the win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense.
Thunder foul. Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here, man. It's not the same type of team as the Pelicans. They are efficient offensively.
At the line.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of free throws.
Yeah, they get back. They're tough.
selfish nerve doesn't get tapped because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if
Green.
Josh Giddey.
Impressive decision
Need
there.
those threes, man. This team is, the T-Wolves are a really good three-point shooting team. I mean, in the games that I've watched them, they've been high octane. Only Gobert doesn't shoot it. Yeah, wide open.
It was a loss last time they faced up against each other.
Shea Gilgeous.
And one there, too.
They could have won.
OKC's not afraid, man. They'll push you back. See, this is a different team from Miami. I could not get into a fast break with them. I need some size. They're just punishing me because they have 2 7-footers. And OKC's going to have to go small. So they're going to be able to beat them down court, but you got to beat Gobert down court. And I haven't been able to beat him. Kokashevsky in here. 94. All right, they're all pretty. Kokashevsky came up big in my last game, so.
A terrific season. Averaged about 15 points a game last season. 14 rebounds and just over 2 blocks. And he does a great job of just attacking the glass, really determined to track it down.
Oh man, that was just a nice shot. Shots.
From average.
Now here's Conley. Towns, the pass to Conley.
Switch stuff.
Back to Towns.
Look at that. Good D. Good D. Let's go.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is where the defense might step back. Let him try
I thought it was going to be a layup.
And here's Edwards. He's definitely not pleased how he played against the Lakers. Tigers from deep.
Where's the computer going?
Towns has got a couple of threes now in the first of the Timberwolves. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander.
1 on 3. It is what it is.
Alexander's got 7 points. Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers. Giddey against Edwards.
Why are you leaving the three-point shooters, man?
Substitution for your Timberwolves. Jordan McLaughlin.
Been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Kyle Anderson has checked in for Minnesota. Jordan McLaughlin comes in for Michael Conley. Straight on Williams. And there's the pass to McLaughlin. And on Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it.
How did I miss that?
Timberwolves leading by 12.
Going forward, they have a ton of draft
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Set.
first-round picks either to play for themselves or
No rebounds. No rebounds. Cannot stop the three.
some flexibility there.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Giddey, no good.
actually faster. Or no, slower. I mean.
And that process has already started in the 22 draft. It uses some of that capital to line up some players they have on their current roster. So it's really interesting what it is that the front office does to say, this is why I'm shooting so early. This is who we're moving forward with.
Now here's Prince. Here's the blocker. Here's Edwards. Here's Towns. And that
This is like a high school team against an elementary school team. I cannot get a rebound.
The big lead. Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight.
That felt good. I don't know why that didn't go in.
Success when it comes to shooting.
Edwards passes to Towns.
Intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
And if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team play hard, you know who that is?
Oh, we got a layup. It's a miracle.
One of the more skilled.
They're leaving me open for threes, and I'm just not making them. I don't think I've ever seen a computer play so aggressively, leaving me open for the three, forcing me to shoot it. I find out the computer's learning that that's my weakness.
Here's McLaughlin.
That's my fault.
Really heads up there. Play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
I don't normally score this much. I don't remember I've ever given up 30 points. And I pressed jump and it didn't go through. Straight ass. I cannot stop their shooting. Their shooting was elite. They're bigger. They shoot a lot of threes. It's tough.
One way to gain an advantage, they simply own the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Kyle Anderson is out there with Rudy Gobert. That's Conley, and it's Alexander.
Oh my God, I pressed pass like 15 freaking times.
Here's Alexander. Misses the three. Dort against Gobert. Dort passes to Saric.
Yo, they are fouling the hell out of me.
Conley against Giddey. Williams, a screen on Cup. Just 4 to shoot. Not that one. The Minnesota lead has been cut.
They are just being mad physical. Nothing is being called.
And his feel for the game
I would have gotten a tech if I was the coach already.
in the NBA.
Minnesota's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight.
Can't really cover their threes because then they're going to get paint touches.
Anderson's shot is off. And they're trailing by 12. Outside Williams. Pass to Giddey. Williams sends a screen for Giddey. Back to Williams. There's the triple. Rebound Minnesota. 1 point led by 16.
Thunder foul. Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Gotta stop their momentum a little bit with a foul, something. Suffering here.
The second quarter now. Anderson.
Kyle Anderson is their Swiss Army knife.
Anderson against Saric. Anderson dishes to Conley. 5 on the clock. From past the arc.
Freaking defense.
Thunder ball.
A few more of those in a row.
One of the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Rudy Gobert, number 1.
And you know, he took a lot of pride.
They're
in being
just
at
so big on the inside. It's tough.
all was said and done. He was a man among wolves.
raises the glass.
And I got fouled. They just rotate too fast. It's just asinine how fast they rotate. There's no way. Let him take you to the paint.
For those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Gobert's foot speed has been insane.
To score over him. I mean, he's able to get all over that shot.
I'm getting absolutely smoked. Absolutely smoked. I don't know what else to do, man. I'm dying over here.
And it's paid off.
They're tough. I can't go into the paint. I think with this team, you have to hit your jump shots. Get Rudy Gobert in a pick and roll and get him to recover to the three-point line, but it's tough.
All the way to the final whistle. And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Minnesota foul. Mike Conley.
That's his first
First personal foul. First team foul.
I mean, I could have gotten that open shot, but I'd probably missed it anyway.
And here now the Thunder. It's a 14-point game.
Fast release on his.
Real shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
Their hands have been everywhere. Look at their defense. They're almost like running a zone. Of course. Of course.
Chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Right now, I think
Yeah, that's going to be an issue, man. That matchup, if Gobert plays, you have your best thing is in the paint.
King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
it is both amazing passes. David, thank you. Here's Noel. After Oklahoma City gets the three.
I don't know if they're going to be tough like this in the actual game, but
Anderson finds Conley.
making my life hell.
Shoot. From 10 feet out. That one a little long. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Fires with three. Williams shot is up. Thunder coming to this one after the win against the Pelicans.
Got to move the ball against this team. You cannot go one-on-one.
Finally, the pass to Gobert.
Don't know how that shot missed or why it wasn't green. Making everything. They're shooting.
And, you know, probably developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Williams with another miss. Timberwolves leading by 13. Alexander Walker.
Not allowed to make freaking shots. My shot rhythm is pretty good. They're just not falling for me.
Anderson against
I think the computer with the algorithm, if they're blocking my layups and stuff, they just think my whole game is off.
to Noel. Takes a three. And it's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
They're right there on that rotation. They're right there.
Get under your skin when you played in the NBA.
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash.
Timberwolves all timeout.
That could bother you.
It's tough, man. Tough.
Really just tried to maintain your focus. And
Trying to get into a rhythm with this team, but
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
Anthony Towns checked in for Anderson.
played well with Giddey, at SGA, but I haven't been able to get into the rhythm with anybody else. I can cut this down to like 7. I think it's manageable. But they're tough.
This is it to McLaughlin.
Especially when the way they were shooting in the first quarter.
Oklahoma City foul. Josh Giddey, first personal foul.
And it's
I'm not gonna challenge this early.
ability of Town that
At the
makes
line
it
for Minnesota,
to deal with, especially when he's looking to score.
taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. They're trailing by 12. Dort passes to Williams.
Another green.
And the lead is down inside. Single
Gotta
digits.
start making my shots, man.
Got 6 points.
Wanting to do
Gotta get it fast. And
the team on any given possession.
see, he's not letting me do that. You're not gonna let me do that because he's gonna fumble the ball. And I'm only down by 10. Why? This is BS.
Devices out there protecting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 9. Here's Alexander.
Minnesota foul. Jordan McLaughlin, first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Shea.
Gotta hit my free throws. Gotta hit my threes. Gotta rebound the ball. Possession. Let's get it down to 7. Let's get it down to 5. Really hard to stop this team from scoring. They're a really good scoring team. I think they were top 5. The Kings were number 1, I think, in scoring, but they were right up there.
J-Mac with the assist.
Big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Williams. 11 points last game. Dort passes to Williams. And here's Gilgeous.
He shoots fast. He shoots really, really fast.
One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. Williams in the post. Defended by Town.
Well, it's one
I don't know why they run to the paint to get in my way when I'm trying to get a fast break.
good day's work.
McLaughlin.
If the computer can learn your tendencies and make defensive adjustments on that, that is in his grill, bro.
He's got 10.
Assists like that have typified their effort today.
They've been lucky. They've been hitting everything.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. It falls to
Shea. Gilgeous Alexander.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively,
Ah, they have just made everything. This is a lot of points for me in the first half
to the right side.
to give up, not scoring.
Here's McLaughlin. Gilgeous Alexander covered. Here's Towns. 6 to shoot.
I can't do anything. There's nothing I can do. They're making every freaking shot. There's nothing I can do. They're just bully balling me.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4. Giddey against Edwards. Outside, George. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous Alexander. Drills the elbow
Shea.
jumper.
Gilgeous
Gilgeous
Alexander.
Alexander's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I'd like to see Gilgeous Alexander
This has been SGA. I can't. That paint is compromised.
Timberwolves.
Gobert, Towns, like they have size up front. Their three-point shooting has been ridiculous. They've made every shot.
Now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's
They've
standing
been
by.
playing pretty well. I feel like it's just not been enough.
Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
and the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Here's who Mark Gagnon is going to put out there to start the second half. Williams is out there with Williams.
That's a tough shot.
Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Gilgeous Alexander into the 1 spot. Now here's Williams. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. The kick out to Williams. Williams a screen on Gobert. Giddey with it. Picked up by Edwards. Williams passes to Gilgeous Alexander.
Take that.
Gilgeous Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points of the second half here for the Thunder.
It's like your get out of jail card.
Conley surveying the D.
I gotta do everything. I gotta do everything. They're shooting 51%. Wow. That was a bad pass.
Edwards dishes to Gobert. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's
Nice.
Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Rudy Gobert has the assist.
Very crisply here. They're trailing by 14. Giddey finds Dort. It's Gilgeous-Alexander at the elbow. Uses the glass for
They're letting him score as much as he wants, and they're covering everybody else. I've got a few open threes, but
Oklahoma City foul. Josh Giddey, second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards.
It's also his personality. He plays with tremendous swag.
And here now the Thunder. They trail by 14. Giddey kicks to Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Pass to Giddey. Here's Dort. The three-pointer off the mark.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning. They'll work on
like hyper annoyed, man.
and that's got to
Nothing is going my way.
Towns a screen on Giddey. Edwards passes to Towns.
I'm surprised that didn't go in.
not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky.
Of course. Of course. And then he ran all the way back. He hustled.
Prince in the corner. Here's Gobert. Good work on Gobert's got 8 points.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at netting.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
I can't. I don't know. I cannot get stops. Scoring, I don't think is the issue for me.
Made shot from Shea
Not get
Gilgeous-Alexander.
stops. I think I should go big, maybe.
Shoots it up. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Timberwolves foul.
Too short.
Mike Conley,
And the way
second personal foul.
he's refusing to give in
At the
against
line
that
for
kind
the
of
Thunder.
airtight defense.
Shea
For
Gilgeous.
the Timberwolves. Kyle Anderson, who's checked in for
Could have missed that one too, but
Alexander Walker comes in for Torian Prince. And it's
I might score 40 with him. I can't. Not that I can't score with anybody else. It's just I need to score every time, and I know SGA is going to give me the basket every time. So I've kind of been just been.
Towns a screen on Giddey. For sure, GA allows him to come in with a smash.
Yeah, well, have to settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Jordan passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in the corner.
And one. Of course, I'm not going to make the free throw, though. I mean, I'm not going to make the N1, though.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Still working on Giddey.
At the line for the Thunder.
Emmanuel Ginobili recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you won a couple rings with that guy. Give us some memories you can share about the great Ginobili.
Oh, man. Manu is absolutely one of my favorite teammates of all time. And one of the most delightful people. I just think about the practices and the plane rides and him just joking around. And then something happens. Gets on the floor, gets into the fourth quarter.
Josh Giddey, assist
I
from
was playing defense. They're just destroying me offensively, so there's nothing I could do.
Josh Giddey showing you he can get up.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here is Edwards. Outside, Towns.
Nobody gets a rebound. Nobody helps out.
Towns has got 24 points.
They have been more dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this one.
Getting the pass to Williams. Over in the corner, George. It's stolen by Edwards. And Towns puts it down.
Damn. I I'm just getting murked. Murked. I don't know, maybe a bigger lineup? I don't even know what to do. I don't know. I thought OKC would be the favorites, but Minnesota is huge.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that put the most shots in the NBA last year. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
Awesome rim protection from them last year, and it was because of one thing. They commit to intimidating anyone that comes in the lane.
Team is a little bit bigger. Let's see if I can get some rebounds. Chet Holmgrens will help next year.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. 26 points for him.
Feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now.
Can I stop them?
Playing so unselfish.
I get into a rhythm with this team. I will keep this team out there. Just need something.
Absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to
Well, there's a rebound. Rarely get rebounds.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. After the miss from Anthony Towns.
Follow me.
First personal foul. 14 fouls. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Shea Gilgeous
It's on fire. And this is with me out shooting the ball.
Daring the defense to contest.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebounded at 12 now.
Their three-point shooting is just top notch.
Now we hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Oh my God, it's a stop. It's a miracle.
Are trying to build something that will last. The front office said you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term.
Oh, the shooting motion is off. Like it's like the meter goes up before the animation starts. It's throwing me off.
They're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David thanks. Gilgeous Alexander with it. Now by Anderson. The offensive rebound. Right wing. Here's Joe.
Best three-point shooter in the game cannot make the shot.
Timberwolves lead by 12. Here's the pass to McLaughlin. He feeds it to Anderson.
Jeez, man.
Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander.
Minnesota foul. Jalen Miller. First personal foul. 15 fouls.
Break, but I can't do nothing.
Oklahoma City.
Punishing them at the
Shea
line. This one going 7 and 8.
He has come through in a big way. At
I'm gonna drop 40 in a short game.
Long and versatile guard that possesses
Very little risk in getting injured, so I gotta take him out at the start of the fourth quarter.
Gilgeous Alexander.
I don't know where I'm gonna get my scoring from.
Now here's Towns. He is 30. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Noel. Shot clock at 5. He shoots again. And the
Oklahoma City foul.
shot sends him.
Alexei.
I'm so annoyed. I gotta take him out. I'm gonna put Trey Mann in. Actually, I want to get Giddy a little bit more time.
Kushevsky. First personal foul.
nice intensity
Second team
in
foul.
the paint. Doesn't back off and takes
the line.
his form at the
Two
line.
shots.
He certainly had his share of chances.
Torian Prince. He's checked in for Nikhil Alexander-Walker. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Man's checked in. Here's Joe. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And stolen by Prince.
Oh my God! As good as Lou Dort's game was last time, it's like the complete opposite this game. It's amazing how matchups are so important on how somebody plays.
On the season.
Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's man. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Joe. Here's man. There's a screen. Pass to Pokusevski. The Thunder with all the miss.
Did we crash the boards a little bit?
Here's McLaughlin. To the inside.
It's usually stars in the playoffs win the game. And the T-Wolves have more stars, man. It's just Karl Anthony Towns. I cannot stop him. I've put size on him. I've done everything.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm.
Gotta put Giddey back in. Oh, man. Put Williams in to get some scoring here. Lou Dort is snapping it.
Yeah, I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed.
I've been smoked, man.
The playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
I have nothing else to lose. I cannot stop them.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw is good.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And shooting the free throw really well. Been shooting well. there's nothing I can do against this team defensively. Just too big, man.
Outside, Tom. Inside.
We got that one going.
Points for Williams. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Over in the
I
corner.
talk all that crap about Tibbs, and I do the exact same rotation as he does. I leave my best player for the whole first quarter, and then rest them the start of the second quarter.
Passes to Pokusevski.
Maybe I'm just used to it.
By Conley. Shaw just screwed on top. Passes it to Joe. It's deflected.
Such a good defender, Torian Prince. Physical, good
He's just
lateral.
completely
Tools there to snuff out a shot.
dominated the paint.
And the basketball. Now here's Towns.
Zone is gonna kill me because of that.
Shaw just got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode, we all know he can burn them from three.
Ooh, God, space the floor. They're just all being stupid.
Timberwolves foul. Karl Anthony.
Like, there's no movement.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Anderson, he's checked in for Karl
Shooting for
Anthony
Oklahoma
Towns.
At the
City.
5-minute mark.
Williams.
Get SGA back
Taking
in.
2 shots.
That'd be too late. Jalen Williams has played well.
Minnesota leading by 14.
I don't know their schools. I don't know their middle names. They just need to change that.
Offline with his three.
Now the zone seems to be working to slow them down a little bit.
The defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad
Get out of the
miscue.
paint.
You can't give up looks like that all game.
Oh my God. We got a green. Who's that, Sarge?
Shaw just got his first 3 points.
Gotta shoot the 3-point shot if it's open.
Continue to keep drilling that three-point shot. He's going to open up a lot of offense.
They get the rebound. And here's Anderson for 3. Edwards passes to Prince. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh my God. I rotated like the Dickens. Still hit the shot. What am I gonna do to that? There's nothing I can do. Yeah, just I give this game credit. Once the computer gets into a rhythm, they're gonna keep hitting their shots. They're playing all. See, this is the bad part about the game is that there's no emotion. Oh, well, you're gonna have to go back in, buddy. Yeah, I gotta keep playing big. Gotta keep playing big.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was gonna be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination.
Green again.
Jalen Williams.
Jalen played well, man. I really am a fan of his.
There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Jackson was
Woo! He's on fire. I'm on fire. 35. That's what happens. You give up offensive rebounds when you play zone, but they're out of their rhythm, which is pretty good.
Gilgis Alexander. Assist goes to Josh.
I supposed to had more time.
That shot off with Gilgis Alexander not hesitating one
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Giddy defends to Sharich. Beautiful dish in the middle.
This team is playing well because I have the size and playing the zone. 6 for 7. They held them to 3 for 10.
Outside Conley.
Boxing one.
Gilgis Alexander. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Especially when it comes in the form of harsh
Stifle Tower. Also, running will get Gobert tired. If you can run the break and get him really tired, because he's not really a person that's in shape.
outside Conley.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like.
And one. Come on.
Minnesota's got some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they hit just 1 of 6.
That's good.
And that one falls off.
That's the dagger, man. You can miss a layup on one end and give up a 3 on the other.
Short, just straight on it. Giddy with it. Picked up by Edwards. And the shot is down.
Gilgis
This
Alexander.
game is stupid.
Assisted by Josh Giddy.
Get me in the game, man. These games should be longer. I wish they had a function where you could just add on 5 minutes.
Call for Minnesota.
God, SGA, baby. I just can't stop them. They're just, I should have went to the zone earlier. I know that the computer struggles with zone, so they don't know how to break it. It's like it confounds their brain. Oh, so agitated, so aggy.
Awesome dance moves, fans. It's time for the First Avenue Breakers.
We gotta rock with what we got.
Give it up for your First Avenue Breakers.
Sarge barely played, but just their size. You gotta just play their size early.
Here's Prince. Anderson picks the Prince. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
That was there. It was just like a second late.
Edwards against Giddy. Pass to Pokusevski. Now Giddy. Edwards brings the double team. Shoots it. Gobert pulls it in.
I don't know how I missed that.
Mid-range. He's
Wide open, could not make it.
usually got the eye in that kind of range.
Edwards looking it over. Target with his three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue this.
I thought he was gonna do something else.
Looks like.
I fell victim to the animation jinx.
Reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Williams passes to Giddy.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
On the whole team.
Alexander's got 41.
Yeah, I'm just keeping up with Karl Anthony Towns. It's insane.
Edwards, the bounce back. Dean Prince. That's rebounded by Oklahoma City. He's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Still not gonna win. I only got a minute 41 left, but gotta fight with this team, man. I didn't realize earlier enough that I should have went bigger because I was just getting decimated on the defensive board, and I should have done a zone to switch it up. If you're getting like, if something's not working, you gotta adjust in game right, or like right away. I don't know what kind of dance that is. I ain't mad though. 43.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the final quarter.
I kind of like this zone look because it's kind of like throwing them off.
Edwards with it.
And it's like a switching type zone. Well, I don't know why they weren't on the strong side of the ball.
Double team on Gilgeous Alexander.
Green with Pokashevsky.
Gilgeous Alexander making the play.
I'm hitting all my shots now. Could not do this early on. Let's go Bulls. No one's been able to get a rebound.
Nice tip in to salvage the points.
Gilgeous Alexander.
At 45. This is my play-in high so far. Edwards has been breaking the zone.
Second team foul.
Decide to talk it over.
I didn't challenge that.
By 6.
That's all right. I get rest for SGA for that last push. High score. If this was the NBA, this would be like a 150, 145 game. So maybe tomorrow it'll just be a really high octane scoring game. You see when players get upset when coaches do stuff like that? Like if this was real life, Lou Dort would have been mad because he wasn't playing in the fourth quarter. But you got to go with what's working, and whatever's not working, it's not working, and that's it.
Big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is on.
Score fast.
Jalen
Score
Williams.
fast.
Assist goes
That's the
to
foul thing.
Alexei Pokashevsky.
That's the foul game.
Thunder foul.
And threes. You gotta shoot threes.
Third personal
Exciting
foul.
game, man.
Third team foul.
5 seconds away.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards.
Make these adjustments. I don't like them subbing for me because sometimes you just gotta go against the rotation. Just gotta see what the rhythm of the game is. Are they ever gonna fix that?
Timeout 12 for the Thunder.
Jalen Williams played well. I just think I didn't have enough time. These games to be too short. Like it's like playing. I was like in real life playing like to the third quarter. It's hard, like to win a game, and you have to be in there. Sometimes things change, but I'm not playing 12-minute quarters and then having to edit that because there's no one gonna watch a 2.5-hour stream. I gotta understand what's the edit. Oh, too fast.
Williams. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves.
Shot is a lot harder with SJ for me. I don't know why. Oh, there goes.
Like this are to be expected.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Giddey. Rebound, Minnesota.
There goes that.
Here's McLaughlin. It's Prince on the wing. And so the Timberwolves get the win.
It was a frustrating defensive game. I could not keep up with them. Wasn't much defense played, but I mean, I was trying to play defense in the first half, and they just kept making everything. They made every freaking shot. Every shot over the bat. It was tough. I scored a lot. That's probably the most points I've scored in any play-in game. 86 points.
Mike, congrats on the win. It looked like you guys stayed with your identity tonight. You think so?
Yeah, we wanted to just play our game, you know, stick to what we do best, get the ball inside, score in the paint, just try to make easy plays. And I think that's what we did, and we're able to just build off of that.
You guys are one of the best teams at staying to what you do. Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and take it all.
Yeah, Karl Anthony Towns absolutely murked me.
Watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
They just hit tough shots. Anthony Edwards was breaking down. He was the only one that really figured out the zone. He was attacking it, and we were collapsing, and then he would, you know, spray it out for threes. But yeah, it was all Rudy Gobert, like 7 for 7, 11 rebounds. He was just a dominant force, and he was tough to get around. He only had one block, but it felt like it was more imposing. And it was all SGA, man. I only missed 7 shots. I was on fire, man. I felt like Jordan out there. I was just absolutely dominating. His shot's a little bit of a quick shot, so you got to like really release it. I think they tend to do that with star players. You don't have to wait for the wind-up so you can hit. You just got to get ready to release and just kind of flick at it right away. But the mid-range shot was easy for me, as you saw in the second half. But God, SGA is just a boss, man. Anything I wanted to do, I was doing. Jalen Williams played really well all around. He's like Havoc. I mean, that should be his nickname, Havoc. That's what he does, man. You can't really account for him. He hit 3 threes. That's not even a three-point shooter. He was the best three-point shooter on the team, hitting a whole bunch of greens. He's clutch, man. He's a winning player. You can't teach what he does. It's all over the floor. I can't believe other teams did not see what OKC did in him. He's going to be a $25 million a year player, I think. Josh Giddey, I mean, didn't shoot well, 1 for 6. But did other things. I felt like he played a pretty decent game. It wasn't as good as the last game, but man. And Saric and Pokusevski came in for the size at the end of the game. I still have not been able to play with this kid. Like, best shooter in the NBA, and I had 1 open 3, and I couldn't make it. Lou Dort played terribly, I feel. No points, 4 assists. Man, was 1 minute. Man, it was rough out there. All right. It's been rough in these streets. Been on a little bit of a losing streak, but these playing games are going to be tough, man. I honestly, now looking at that, like, if they have their head on straight, the T-Wolves can win. They have the size. They got to just, you know, destroy them in the paint. It doesn't seem like OKC has much to offer in terms of defense against the size, but it's going to be a close game. I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm looking forward for the games, and by the time you see this on YouTube, it'll be around the time when the games are going to start. So hopefully you take a look at, you know, a little bit of this before the game starts. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Man, tough game, tough game.